Hey guys, this is Kenster1999. For today's daily update, I was thinking of doing an interview, and it is the host of the show, Patric or Gan136. Thank you for coming on the show, Patric.
Thank you, Kenny.
Now, what made you decide to do the show?
Well, back in 2009, actually, let me go back even further. In 2002, I started the NORAD Track Santa program, thanks to my dad. And as we progressed, watching it every year, it became a family tradition. And eventually, in 2004, 2005, a bunch of us in the neighborhood decided to form a group called the NORAD Club. Well, the NORAD Club eventually just disbanded, and I just kept watching it anyways. I met a couple people on team known as Team YANTSU back in about 2008, 2009. And then after the 2008 season, I decided, I've been watching this thing for so many years, and it's just so boring sitting there watching a map. I said, I've got to do something to entertain the people. I mean, if I'm bored, they're bored. So I decided to start the show.
Okay. I'm sure everyone here wants to know, what were you wanting for Christmas all these 3 years that we've done the show?
Well, I wanted a lot of different things, and I couldn't exactly remember what's happened in the last 3 years of what I actually wanted. A lot of it stayed the same, and a lot of it's changed, actually, because as you progress every single year, you learn new things, and things change and stuff, of course, so I can't give you an exact answer to that.
And what exactly are your plans during Christmas besides the show?
Well, besides the show, after Christmas, basically I just go to bed. I'm just dead tired after a 15-hour show, and I know you on the show, and Braden and everybody else. We were just so dead tired from staying up all night and whatnot, and we're just ready to go hit the sack, which means just go to bed if you didn't know that. And I get up the next morning at about 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning, get some breakfast. Yeah, I'm going to take you through the whole 9 yards here. And then after we get breakfast, we all just kind of meet as a family in my house. And then we start opening presents one by one, and it's a great time. And by the end of it, we're just like messing around. We actually clean up the house. Then throughout the day, we have family that comes over. We end up eating Christmas dinner a little bit later that night. And then after Christmas dinner, we end up like playing games and whatnot until like late night the next, that night, Christmas Day.
And how many family members do you usually have at your house?
Well, normally in the past we've had about 3 or 4 that come, and that's about it right there. Added on to my actual family of 5 that's in the house, so we got a good solid crowd of about 8 people normally.
My house is jam-packed.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And cousins, right?
Oh yeah. I got my dad's side of the family, my mom's side of the family, and now I got my mom's boyfriend's side of the family. So,
yeah, that's not official yet.
well, no, it is actually.
Everyone's family.
And well, it's like I said, it's pretty jam-packed. Everything's been okay. All the food's been eaten. All I got was like not much stuffing, but oh well. I can go for more soon.
Are you talking about a Thanksgiving time?
Well, not just Thanksgiving, Christmas too, because stuffing's usually used for Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Okay. What else do you have to ask me?
Is there any comments?
No, well, first of all, I'd like to say, if you guys are interested in coming out to our show this Saturday, it's going to take place on December 24th from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is UTC minus 5 hours. From Kenny here, if you're watching in his time zone, add 3 hours. Subtract 3 hours from whatever I just said. So for you guys over there in Pacific time zone, it is going to be 5 a.m. until 8 p.m. So check out those in his area if you're in his area.
It's actually 5 to 11.
5 to 11?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you normally run the show afterwards.
Well, yours is 8 to 11. Mine is usually 5 to either 8 or 11, depending on if I do the show while you're sleeping.
Yeah, and sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, gotta do.
And
I'd just like to also say, please come out to our information website to learn a little bit more. You can go to our website, trackingcenter.weebly.com. Check that in Kenny's description box below. I'm sure he'll have it.
I'll make sure I'll have it on there.
And a link to all of our YANTSU members' channels, including the new one. Check it out, guys. It is Luke's new account. It is the Fucci189. Go check that out today. He just got rid of the CP Authors account. He's on the Fucci189 now. Alright, that's it, Kenny. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on to the show. Another thing, before we go, what exactly what else are we going to do for the show besides Skype and Twitter?
Well, besides Skype and Twitter, we also had a Facebook we added, but we never actually used it. So we're going to utilize that this year and go ahead and use Facebook technologies along with NORAD Track Santa. And through the NORAD Track Santa program, they have ties with OnStar, but we don't use that, of course. But we do use Google Maps and Google Earth. So out of those things, plus Twitter and what's the other one you listed?
Facebook?
Twitter, yeah, you said a minute ago.
Okay, Twitter, Facebook,
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube.
And a lot of other things out there, of course.
Well, we do want to say thank you to some companies that are doing this.
Yes, thank you, guys. I would like to say if any of these companies would like to come check us out, I would like to give a big shout out to NORAD Truck Center themselves for their prize package program they have done this year. It has been absolutely phenomenal. I would also like to thank Blog TV staff last year and probably helped us out this year for our show. Great administrative services, keeping an eye out for the big popular shows, making sure nobody's doing anything stupid in there. I'd also like to give a big thanks to NORAD Northcom and NORAD Canadian Region and NORAD Continental Sector.
And I'd like to thank Q103.1 Kelowna for sponsoring us on the radio. And I want to thank SunFM for trying. Hopefully they got my message, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to them either tomorrow or some other time. But thank you very much for everything you guys done. We'll see you either tomorrow or the show. I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.